Mike Jones Beats. Mike Jones Beats. Mike Giants Beats.
It looks like ransacked. BBN Jack Frost, what's up, party people? Had a lot of stuff getting going on. I want to apologize about the late start. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's having a beautiful day. We got some things to talk about. Real quick, before we even get started, the first thing we want to do is show our appreciation for everybody that donated to the chat earlier. So before we even get started, that's the first thing we want to do. Let's flip this pillow over today. So before we get started, that's one of the first things we want to do. We want to give appreciation to everybody that donated to the chat earlier today. Pardon me. But yo, we got some wild shit to talk about. Yo, first thing I want to do, we're gonna definitely discuss this Tekashi deal. They got a Tekashi deal. That's the big news for the day. All right, so that's the big news that we are certain about and that we know actually happened. Besides that news, we're gonna be talking about some other stuff that I was informed of a little bit earlier today. I don't know the accuracy, so I don't want to have this conversation with y'all and have y'all say Jack said this is a fact, because I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is that I was given some information earlier today that alludes to or that goes along the lines of there is a certain individual who Tory Lanez allegedly was having sex with that he wasn't supposed to be. That's what we're going to discuss this on. We're not going to discuss this as this is something that 100% happened, because we do not know that to be fact. But we do know that there is enough points, context clues that lends to the idea that this is a possibility, and so that's how we're going to discuss it, about how it's a possibility. With that being said, shout out to Prince to Amir with the $12 drop. And shout out to Prince to Amir with the $12 drop. Shout out to Victoria Kinsella with the $1.99 drop. Shout out to Dreamville with the $4.99 drop. Shout out to Loyer Vaughn with the $5 drop. Shout out to Carmelidia with the $4.99 drop. Shout out to Obelisk TV with the $3.99 drop. Shout out to Dave Brown with the $2 drop. Shout out to Majesty with the $10 drop. Shout out to Boma 88 with the $4.99 drop. Shout out to Emily M with the $19.99 drop. Shout out to Obelisk TV with the $9.99 drop. Shout out to Roach with the $5 drop. And shout out to Obelisk TV with the $9.99 drop. With that being said, let's get to roll call real quick and let's get this shit going. That's a whole fact. Let's see who we got up in here tonight. We ain't do roll call a previous couple of shows. Let's see who we got up in here tonight. Hold on 1 second. What up, Diego? How you doing tonight, my brother? What up, Home Team Network Live Sports, Brooklyn Born, Tiandre Willis. Salute. What up, Majesty? How you doing tonight? What up, True Omega Sunlight? Salute. Salty Sack Creation. Salute. Okay, so gentlemen, remember last week I was telling you about how we're gonna have some musical additions that's gonna be added to the channel where we're gonna be playing people videos and whatnot. You can look for all of that stuff to begin this weekend. This weekend we will be uploading music videos and music video shows. Well, we're gonna start with the music videos specifically, and we're gonna be uploading those to the Patreon account. So we're going to be uploading all music videos that come our way of the people who support the channel. We're going to be uploading all of your videos, or we're going to be uploading some of your videos onto our Patreon account this weekend. So make sure I have the videos. Make sure that you contact me this weekend at some point to make sure that I have the videos. Make sure that you are on the Patreon. Make sure that you can check on the Patreon so you can look and make sure that I have your video up. If I do not have your video up and you are contributed to this channel, that's going to be on you, homeboy. That's not going to be on me. Shout out to NetStars Live. How you doing today, my brother? What up, Foot in the Ass Entertainment? Salute. What up, Rude? Don't nobody see them dots. Jones. What up, world famous Peter Method? Peter says, Jack Frost, what's up, my brother? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Let's get it Friday night. That's a whole fact. Salute. You already know what it is. Salty Sack says, salute, admin. Salute, Frost. Happy weekend to everybody. That's a fact. Let's start wishing people, right? Positive shit happening to them. You know how somebody gets you pissed off and somebody be like, rat bastard, I wish all the bad things in the world happen to that rat bastard. Nah, let's start wishing like happiness on niggas. Let's start saying, you know what, you a miserable soul. I hope something good happened to you in your life because your shit gotta be bad, homie. You feel me? Let's start wishing good on people. Let's start doing that, even if they rat bastards. Let's start wishing good on them. What up, Book Smart, Street Smart? How you doing? What up, CT's Finest? How you doing tonight, my brother? Scarred Music. Happy to have Scarred Music back in the house. Shout out to Chili. Copy. What up, Wayno? Freeze Williams. How you doing tonight, my brother? Who else we got up in here? Monica Kendra Whitehead. Okay. How you doing, baby girl? Salute. What up, straight from the kettle? Okay, that's what it is. I feel you. What up, said Diego. What up, Deshaun Ragsdale? Who else we got up in here? Russell, what up, my brother? How you doing tonight? Hope everybody in your family's doing well. Hope everybody in everybody's family's doing well. That's a fact. Even if you don't like them, hope they doing well. You know what I'm saying? Don't have that bad energy come back to you. A lot of times, negative things happen to us because we got bitch ass niggas in our lives doing negative things to us, and so therefore we get caught up in a negative energy. Let's try to not get caught up in that negative energy, and let's keep putting out positive energy so the Most High can see what we're doing and then act upon it and help us with blessings. You feel me? What up, Mr. Jones? How you doing today, my brother? Deontay Watts. He's back, Lord, and finally back. Who else we got up in here? What up, Boogie? Soleil, how you doing tonight? Soleil says, BB and family, love you guys. Let's have a good night. We gonna try, okay? Who else we got up in here? Let's get all the way down to the back. At the bottom, what up, Big Mac? How you doing tonight? What up, J. Scott Cordell? Haven't seen you in a dumb long time, my brother. Liberty Hazelton, salute up in the house. What up, Gio Loso? Salute up in the house. All right, let's get to it. What up, Cat Williams? Bree Powell up in the house. How you doing, baby girl? Okay. What up, Lamar Clark? Book Smart, Street Smart with the $4.99 drop. No comment. Clean Easy with eyes. He's ready tonight. He said, look, you rat bastards. We're going to be doing some stuff over here. This is the BBN Network. I get it. This is your first time. We about to baptize your ass. All right, let's get to it. All right, so first thing I want to say is, so there's a deal. Let's talk about the Tekashi deal first, if y'all don't mind. There's a deal. Yo, remember when people kept saying, yo, man, when Tekashi get out, yo, nobody gonna fuck with him. Yo, he ain't gonna be able to make no music. He ain't gonna be able to make no money. You know, nobody's gonna listen to his music. Yo, watch, man. The hood know what it is. And remember when I kept saying, yo, you know the majority of people that listen to Tekashi music ain't from the hood. Remember when I kept telling y'all that? Anyway, so Tekashi has signed a new $5 million deal with a streaming company. He's going to do one show. Shout out to that. Okay, I don't know if he's only doing one show. That's kind of an exaggeration of the point. But the point is, right now, he signed a $5 million contract. And as far as what I've known, he is registered to do one fucking live stream, one show. Do you know how much money they plan on making? On top of that, they $6.99 to fucking see it. Do you get it? You get $6.99 to see it. You get $6.99 to see it and not $20. You get $6.99 to see it. It's a little enough money that every single kid has $6.99 on their account somewhere on their phone. Do you get it? Genius! Give me 1 second. That's fucking genius, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, that shit is genius. Yo, check this out. I'm gonna explain something to you real quick. Y'all know what microtransactions are, right? Genius! Let me explain what the genius is. Yo, look, man, I'm letting you know right now. A lot of y'all dudes think y'all playing chess. You ain't. I'm gonna explain to you what the genius is. That's fucking 6.99. That's a damn microtransaction, homie. You know, damn yeah, every single little kid has a fucking six. Every kid that has a damn cell phone, I don't care how young or old they are, could 9 times out of 10 get $7 from some account somewhere. You can literally just charge it to your phone bill. Do you get it? Do you get the genius of having the damn thing at $6.99? Kids are gonna be sitting right next to each other, paying $6.99 a piece. Do you get this? Do you? Okay, so let's say it like this. How many kids is in a regular junior high school? Let's say 1,000, right? How many of these 1,000 kids you think is gonna stream this Tekashi shit? Okay, now let's say you got 10,000 schools. Do you get it? Do you get the genius? And that's just the deal on the outskirts. That's just what we know about the deal right now. That's not even any of the fine print. That's not even anything that they're going to be getting on the back end. That's just what we know about the deal right now. He's going to do one concert. It's going to be 6. Hold on. For those that have not seen the shout out to Derek Devis. Shout out to Derek with the $10 drop. Derek said, yo, look, we fuck with the BBN over here, man. I'm going to donate some money to the BBN. I don't care what you use it for. Niggas be donating me money like, yo, Jack, man, you better buy some Q-tips. I'm not donating you this $3 unless you going to buy some Q-tips with this shit. And somebody else is like, yo, Jack, man, I'm only going to donate this $6. It's $6, but you gotta, there's this sandwich at this store. You gotta go to that store and get that sandwich. Jack, if you don't go to the store and get that sandwich, I'm not gonna donate to his $3. That's how niggas be acting though, for real, for real. You think I'm joking? Yo, what up, Misha White? You think I'm joking? But I literally had people that used to be a part of this community that used to donate money to the channel and then be like, I gotta buy certain things and I gotta, yo, you think I'm joking? I'm not joking. I'm dead serious. Shout out to them niggas. I need 1 second. Those are the days. I don't know what to tell you. That shit is bananas. You know what? I've been drinking apple juice. I think apple juice do help me get mucus. Those are the days. I really had people in here telling me what I could spend the money they donated to me on. That's a fact. You think I'm lying? Dude, Big Mac said, yo, rappers out here starving. How's he pulling this off? Yeah, I don't understand what just happened. You do not understand what just happened. I'm going to explain something to you. You ever go along with something, but in your heart of hearts, you know it's wrong, so you can't really follow through with it but so much. You can't really be committed to it but so much. Right? You ever have you ever, like, you couldn't really get committed to it but so much? That's what's happening to a lot of people. That's what's happening. A lot of people heard the Tekashi story and is pissed off that they are at him snitching. Them knowing some of the other things that happened besides the snitching that could have went on with the stuff with his baby mama, allegedly, the stuff with them stealing from him, allegedly, the stuff with them trying to get him killed, allegedly. All of those things, these aren't even allegations at this point. I'm just saying allegedly just to do it. But all of those points, subconsciously, people feel and hear that. So as much as people want to bash Tekashi and say, stay away from him, he's a snitch, at the end of the day, there's a lot of people that's like, well, I can't say that I would have went to jail for that shit that they was trying to send him to jail for. So subconsciously, even though people that are against him overtly, subconsciously, kinda in there, your mind don't. You could try to lie to yourself all you want, but your mind and your heart, no. That's all I gotta say. So a lot of people is going with the fuck Tekashi, but at the end of the day, if it by themselves in an honest moment, they wouldn't have wanted to do 47 years at 22 for what they wanted. People wanted him to go to jail for. I'm not saying snitch either. Just so we can be clear, I'm definitely not saying snitch. I'm just saying in people's heart of hearts, you know what's right and you know what's wrong. That's what I'm saying. And it's messed up that some of these guys, there's people that got caught up in this RICO that had nothing to do with anything. There's people that just got caught up in this shit. I'm pretty sure their families is pissed, and I don't blame them. But I'd be pissed at more people than just Tekashi. That's all I'm saying. I'd be pissed at more. I remember when I was growing up, if you and your friends went and did some bullshit and one of y'all got fucked up, their family blamed all of y'all niggas. You feel me? What do you? He was with y'all. What are you talking about? Everybody's supposed to come home. Y'all came home. You feel me? So in people's heart of hearts, they feel what it is. I don't know. I might buy it. It's fucking $6.99. You know how many people is just gonna buy it even if they don't want to watch it? It's $6.99. Do you understand how much of a genius this is? These niggas is playing Chinese chess. You know, these niggas is playing that game from Star Wars. You know that chess game they be playing where the Wookiee might rip your arm off if you beat him? That game, these niggas is playing that shit. That's a fact, Jessica. Everybody is supposed to be looking after each other, but that's not what's happening. If you've been at this channel, you'll see numerous times where I try to look out for people and they turn right around and bite me. They turn right around and try to make all the bad things in the world happen to me after I spend my time trying to help in the system. So it is what it is. You feel me? I'm gonna stay on. Everybody is locked up. Anybody that's locked up because of Tekashi 6ix9ine specifically is really locked up specifically because of two other people. Period. If I ever have an actual conversation with Tekashi, I'm gonna ask some things that ain't nobody else gonna ask. I don't think people know to ask it, to be honest with you. But I'm going to ask some things that don't know. I'm going to want to discuss. I'm not going to ask questions, most likely. I'm going to want to discuss things that don't nobody else even know to discuss. And I could tell nobody knows to discuss it because I see the shit everybody want to talk about. All people want to talk about is the talking points that Vlad keeps bringing up. Vlad doesn't know anything. If you just watch Vlad's channel, he doesn't know anything about the case. Vlad gives out false information all the time. I'm surprised Tekashi and his team ain't like contacting YouTube or something. Like, yo, this guy's putting out obvious false information. We have real docs right here. Like, what's going on with this Vlad guy? We're not mad at him, but we need y'all to stop allowing for him to put up purposely fake information or purposely misleading information, because Vlad has a lot of purposely misleading Tekashi 6ix9ine information. But that's if they care. They probably don't even care. I think a lot of black people just gravitate to channels like Vlad and Adam 22 because they feel like they need to get white people to validate them. I'm going to keep it a whole stack. And I think a lot of people gravitate to those platforms because they feel like they need white people to validate them. And I'm not going to lie, going on Vlad can't help your career. It has helped it has helped quite a few people's careers. So we're not going to pretend like that's not a point or like that isn't something that happens, because it does. But I think a lot of us that watch Vlad, they watch it because you want to get validation from a white guy. It is what it is. I'm not mad at you. I mean, I don't watch it. So that pretty much tell you about how much validation I need from a white guy. I don't watch that shit at all. The only time I watch it is when y'all send me there. Hey, we don't do languages outside of English or Spanish, because if we can't understand your language, we don't know what you're saying, and you could be saying anything. You could be alerting terrorists of something. So, I'm sorry, but we can't let languages come through that we can't understand. But I'm saying that, but that's a fact though. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm not knocking Vlad or what he does. I understand what Vlad does. I'm telling you right now, if ever people understood what Vlad did, you wouldn't watch Vlad. If you understood what Vlad did, you wouldn't go on Vlad. You wouldn't do it. You understand what I'm saying? Well, I wouldn't do it. I can't tell what's in somebody else's heart, but um, I'm not mad at him. Keep doing what you do. I'm not even pissed off at him. Shout out to Vlad, but I'm not a hater. Like, I'm not a hater at all. You feel me? At all. So wasn't Vlad saying Tekashi was gonna get killed just so we could stay on this Vlad thing? Vlad's the guy that's always talking about how he wants Tekashi. He's not saying he wants Tekashi killed, but Vlad's the guy that he wants everybody to talk about Tekashi dying, right? That's Vlad, right? Vlad's the guy that all he wants to talk about. Just I want y'all to understand this. Pay attention to this. He's not saying now. Vlad keeps bringing up something about Tekashi being involved in the situation that happened with that young girl many years ago. Other rappers have been accused of rape. Do you ever hear Vlad talk about them? I don't hear Vlad talking about Mike Tyson. Didn't Vlad interview Mike Tyson? Mike Tyson went to jail for rape, didn't he? I don't hear Vlad talking about Mike Tyson, does he? I'm just asking for a friend. I mean, am I wrong? So when I see that Vlad goes at every single person and he just wants everybody to talk bad about Tekashi, I'm like, that's not journalism. So what is Vlad? That's not journalism. You do know that, right? For everybody you do know that, right? Because I think that people just don't know what Vlad does. Vlad doesn't, that's not journalism what he does. I'm just want everybody to be clear on that. That's not journalism. He does something totally different. I'm telling you, if people knew what he did, y'all would not go on the show, man. People like Boozy would not go on the show. Only y'all motherfucking, only y'all. I don't want to say certain things because I don't want to lead on to certain things. I don't really want no smoke with nobody. But I'm just being honest with you. If y'all really knew what Vlad did, a lot of y'all, no street niggas will go on Vlad's show. I don't understand how y'all do this. No street niggas will go on Vlad's show. The only reason why more y'all haven't gotten arrested is because they snatched up Rollo and they snatched up OBH in Philly. They snatched up these guys, ARAB, so they don't want to pick up another person so soon off of the back of Vlad interviews. That's it. That's the only reason why some of y'all still out here. Don't worry about it. Give it a couple of years. Give it a little while for them to handle the Rollo and the ARAB situation and maybe another a situation or two. They're gonna go right back around to Vlad. They're gonna start picking up some more y'all guys that go on his show and y'all say the wrong things. I'm telling you what's happening. If they bust too many of y'all too close together, everybody's gonna know not to go on Vlad. Remember when AR-Rab and Rollo first got picked up, people started talking about not going on Vlad anymore. They stopped arresting rappers going on Vlad. Please tell me where I'm lying. What up, Dane? Just tell me where I'm lying. I mean, I'm not accusing nobody of anything. Just tell me where I'm lying. I didn't say AR-Rab didn't bring anything on himself. I'm not saying no one didn't bring anything on themselves. I'm trying to tell you to tell me where I'm wrong. I'm not saying nobody didn't bring anything on themselves. I heard the conversation and I heard what happened. But I also know what happens on Vlad. Yeah, Adam 22 admitted to messing with or joking around or whatever the case was but admitted to messing with young girls. But why is it okay if Adam 22 mess with young girls, but if Tekashi is even around other individuals that's messing with young girls, we have to hang Tekashi and destroy Tekashi? But your homeboy Adam 22, he gets to hang out with all the young girls in other countries that he's going to allegedly out of his own mouth go have sex with. So I need to know these things. Okay, so I like our community because we got a lot of smart people. That's why I like our community, and that's why I'm happy that we kick the people we kick. If you notice, even the people who disagree with me that got smart points, we don't kick them. We kick the idiots. we kick the idiots that come in here and just try to argue, if you really pay attention. Rule, don't nobody see them dots. Jones says, Frost, it's funny how a lot of streaming companies don't rock with 6ix9ine. Who's this streaming company? Do you get it? Do y'all really get what's going on? What has Tekashi been doing ever since he came out? Ever since Tekashi came out, what has Tekashi been doing? Could somebody tell me what Tekashi has been doing ever since he came out and was a free man? Could somebody explain to me what Tekashi has been doing? Tiandre Willis Sr. said exposing. Shout out to you, my brother. He has been exposing motherfuckers. Okay, so I'm going to explain something to y'all real quick. Do y'all remember that song, Ice Ice Baby? Dum dum da da dum da da dum dum. Ice Ice Baby. Dum dum da da dum da da dum dum. Ice Ice Baby. That was Vanilla Ice, right? I'm going to explain something to you. Back then, especially through the 90s, specifically, the music in which we were told to listen to, we were told to what music to listen to. The way that we were told these things was we didn't have the internet the way that we have the internet now. What people forget is when MTV first really broke out in the 80s and started becoming big and music television really started breaking out, that changed the whole entire structure of the way the music industry worked. Because prior to that, the music industry didn't have the ability to give us visuals. Do you understand what I'm saying? So the whole entire way that the music industry worked and was structured was through the radio play. Radio play, very important. Pay attention. What ended up happening was when music videos actually started coming out and people started, and that became a bigger part of our culture, they had to figure out how they was going to count videos to streams to on when you get played on television or whatever, right? What was ultimately the conclusion that they came to ultimately is that radio was basically king. So no matter how great your music videos was in the 80s and in the early 90s, you had to get radio play, period. The video was to help the radio. Nowadays, it's kind of the complete opposite. They can control radio play because they can control the radio stations, but they can't control the individual. So therefore, listen, radio does not dictate what we listen to. Your streaming platform dictates that. Because every single streaming platform, YouTube included, has a folder. And in that folder, if your music go into that folder, your music and your video gets pushed out more than any other videos on that platform. So let's say you have Tidal, and let's say Tidal got a song they don't care for. They don't like the artist. they don't put that artist in that folder. Now you have to search for that artist to see them. But let's say Tidal has an artist that they really want to push, whoever the artist might be. They put that artist in that folder. Now, when you pick up your phone, and I'm going to go to YouTube so you can get the understanding of what I'm trying to say. Now, when you pick up your phone, I'm going to explain it to you why this is genius. Hold on. Now, when you pick up your phone, right, and you go to YouTube, you see this? All of these things that's coming up, the reason why these are coming up is because that's the folder that basically YouTube is right now using and in addition to whoever you're subscribed to. But it's also the folder that YouTube is using right now. You ever wonder why you'll have a video pop up from like 2 years ago? That's been happening to you lately? You've been going to YouTube and you go to a video or you just scrolling like this to see what's coming up new, and you coming up on shit that's like 2 years ago, a year ago, 3 years ago. You want to know why? Because they quarter just flipped. Oh, I was about to tell y'all too much. All right, so I'm going to back down some. I was about to tell you how to read the algorithm. I'm going to be quiet. But basically what's happening is they have a place where they put the folder that they put the music into, and now it pushes out to everybody. No one was doing that for Tekashi. Do you get it? Do you get why he's pissed? This folder that all of these streaming companies use to push artists, to make artist numbers double and triple. So if an artist would normally sell 17,000 the first week, we put him in this fucking folder, that motherfucker's gonna sell 50K. If he would have sold 50K, we put him in this folder, he's gonna get hundreds of millions of more streams. Do you get what I'm saying? No one puts Tekashi in these folders. That's what he's complaining about. He's like, y'all niggas y'all don't want to give me no radio play. He's getting radio play. What we mean by no radio play is there's more places choosing not to play him purposely. You understand what I'm saying? No radio play don't mean you're not never on the radio. It means that you're not in the every hour they play. You ever notice there's certain songs that just loop on the radio? That's what they mean. Why is my song not getting in the damn folder? This is what Tekashi is complaining about. Now, he's just signed this fucking deal with this streaming company. Guess whose music is going to be in the fucking folder that they're going to be pushing out to people? And he doing these numbers without being pushed because people don't fuck with him. This shit is genius. This is like a motherfucker saying, yo, I want a TV show. You know what? Fuck these niggas. I'm just going to make my own YouTube channel. Just saying. I don't really hear. I hear people. Okay, I'm in the Bronx, and I'm not gonna lie to you. We got a lot of Spanish people in the Bronx. He got a lot of support out here. he got some support out here, man. I be hearing him playing here and there. That's a whole fact. I hear him playing. Yes, that's smart. These other niggas is never gonna play fair. At least that's their position, I'm guessing. These other dudes ain't gonna play fair. Fuck them niggas. I'm gonna go get my own ball. I need 1 second. I'll be right back. I need 1 second. I'm sorry about this, y'all. I need 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Mike Giants Beats.
Sorry about that. I had to take care of something real quick. Virgo Smith said two-step rap ruined everything. Nah, I don't think that's what happened. Anyway, so you gotta understand 6ix9ine. Nah, man. Yo, hold on. I'm gonna tell you the funny thing. Wise guy Willie said, Frost, Jack Frost, don't let YouTube change you. Hey, yo, Darren McKinnon, can you tell everybody how long you knew me? And can you tell everybody how am I a different person than when you first met me? Darren McKinnon, real quick. Darren McKinnon up in here. Tell everybody how long you knew me and how much changing, or should I say, how consistent of a personality, how consistent have I been? He said 12 years. He the same. This is how consistent I've been. I'm not no different type of. I'm consistent, nigga. This is Jack. I used to flame motherfuckers like crazy too. Yo, I used to flame mad niggas. And then when you a funny dude, people don't know you. Or you can also be smart. Or where I've been to clown. Shout out to you. I'm not beefing with you, homeboy. I'm just gonna kick you though. Shout out to you. I'm not even gonna call your name. I don't even know if that's really you. I don't care it is. Get out of here. Gotta stop trying to beef with me. You stay over there. I'm doing different things. Y'all niggas like beefing on the internet. I don't. What the fuck? I don't even know if he was joking. Wait, hold on. He could have been joking. Was he joking? No, I don't think he's joking. I think he was pretty serious. All right, fuck it. I think he could have been joking. Should I give him a second chance? Nah, he just trying to beef. You niggas be trying to beef with me. I don't want to beef. Shout out to you. I believe you where you at. Even if you are joking. My bad. Because I don't want to beef. Shout out to you. Bro, real quick question. Why everybody always coming over here to beef with me? Y'all ever notice? I don't never go to nobody's channel to beef with them. Anybody else notice that? I don't never go nowhere looking for problems. So like cold ketchup. You stay consistent. Yo, I told you, dude, I knew dude 12 years. Same person, man. I mean, I've obviously I've evolved. I'm saying I don't switch up on niggas. Weirdos, man. What up, CC Hill? Happy everybody pulled up. Alright, so we was discussing the whole Tekashi 6ix9ine situation. Okay. Okay, YouTube. I see you, YouTube. I see you, YouTube. Shout out to Book Smart, Street Smart with the $4.99 drop. He said, positive vibes only. We ain't gonna be taking no vibes if it ain't positive. The vibes is something. If the vibes is even almost positive, we gonna be like, then those is our almost vibes. Wise guy says you a good dude and everything. Once people realize that they do dumb shit to try to get you out of your character, that's why if people come in here, I just kick them because I'm not real good at backing away from shit. So I don't want to argue with you. I don't understand why everybody want to argue with me. To be honest with you, I don't even understand that shit. I don't know what to tell you. Hold on, let's get back to 6ix9ine. Derek says 6ix9ine making all kind of money and these other rappers moving in with their baby mama's house. Yo, do y'all understand something? It's hard to make money now. Rappers cannot tour. Rappers can't go to shows. These rappers, it's hard to make money. They still have these same bills that they had when they was pulling in 100 grand a week. Still got them same bills. You know how many of these cars is rented? You know how many of these houses is rented? You know how much of this gold is rented? Still the same bills. Same ass bills. Now their source of income is just dwindling. 6ix9ine does not own the streaming company. Rue Jones. Diaz says, I want to know what Thicky is thinking about all that money Tekashi is making and his success. She just made the wrong decision. I don't know what to tell you. I just think that I don't know what the hell was happening, but I can't. I don't. Shout out to CT's Finest with the $5 drop. Those on the shades. He said my eyes is blinding and it's night and I'm cool. So I don't. I don't know what to tell you. I don't see anything she did as smart. I don't see like I don't know what to tell you. Like I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I don't want to talk bad about the young lady. I don't even want to discuss it. But I don't know what to tell you. The shit just I don't know what to tell you. You don't see no other baby mama. Could I just? This is the best way I could point it out. Can you name me another baby mama in hip hop that want the father of their child that if he's free he's gonna be making millions of dollars? Want the father of their child locked up in jail? Can you just name me one? I mean, I don't know. There might be one that exists. Could you name me one? Did you name me one? Can you name me one BM of one rapper that want that nigga in jail and locked up? Forget how much time. Just period. Do you understand how much of an anomaly what she did is? Do you understand that 9 times out of 10, no real rapper gonna fuck with her? She's not loyal. I don't care how loyal she tries to carry herself off as to the gang. You wasn't supposed to be loyal to the gang. You were supposed to be loyal to Tekashi. The other, no rapper or nobody that's going nowhere is gonna want to fuck with her, man. Come on, you just can't. It has nothing to do with how good of a person he is or isn't. She was not supposed to be loyal to the gang. She was supposed to be loyal to the father of her child. Tell me where I'm wrong. Can somebody tell me where I'm wrong? Can somebody tell me where I'm wrong? I'm saying she was supposed to be loyal to the father of her child. I'm not talking about what he was or wasn't. How was he not loyal to her? First of all, hold on, because we're about to go here, and I'm about to hold on. We about to go here. We don't got no problems with Freeze Williams, but I'm about to hand him his ass. No homo. I'm about to cut this nigga head off right now. Freeze Williams, how was he not loyal? I'm about to cut Freeze. We fuck with Freeze Williams. We like Freeze Williams as far as we can tell, but I'm about to cut this nigga head off. Hey, Freeze Williams, how was he not loyal? Come on, Freeze. Don't freeze up now. Don't get cold feet. Does everybody remember when Sarah Molina first came out? Do y'all remember the first time we ever seen Sarah Molina? Who remembers the first time we ever seen Sarah Molina? Who remembers this? Who remembers the first time we seen Sarah Molina when she went on IG to tell everybody that she was Tekashi's baby mama and that they were not in a relationship and that he could fuck whoever he wanted to? Who remembers her saying that? Because I do. So now explain to me how he was wrong for fucking anybody if she was saying specifically that they weren't in a relationship. Explain to me how he was wrong for fucking someone that was not her family. They weren't in a relationship. He could bang whoever he wanted as long as it wasn't friends or family. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Groupies ain't friends or family. So I want to make sure. And so Freeze Williams. No. We're not talking about who was or who wasn't with whoever. We saying when she first popped up and pulled up on the scene, she was telling everybody that she was not her, she was only the baby mama. They was not in a relationship. Now you're gonna eat a timeout in a minute because you're trying to play with words. Who think Freeze Williams is trying to play with words? He not watching the same TV. He didn't sleep with her friends and family. I don't care. You can't tell me nothing. If she slept with friends and family, she was wrong, period. If she would have went down the block, slept with Jose that don't know this nigga Tekashi, you know what? I would have been like this. Go for do you. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, bitch. I would have been on that time. But nah, you can't bang friends and family. Please stop trying to condone that shit. Y'all look like clowns every time y'all do that. Everybody know friends and family is off the menu. Everybody knows this. Y'all look like whole clowns trying to. Everybody knows this. Everyone knows this. You look like clowns trying to defend that. I'm not talking about you, Freeze Williams, by the way. You said you didn't know. I'm not talking about you, Freeze Williams. You saying you didn't know. Copy. I get it. You didn't know. But she came out and she said that. She made about 3 or 4 videos reiterating it after she said it initially the first time. Just so we could be clear. Look, if he goes back to her, that's his choice. I don't know what their personal relationship is. Who am I to say whether he should or shouldn't? I hear he's gonna try to go get custody and go try to take her to court to get custody of the child. So I don't know how possible that is, but whatever. There's these things called rainbows. I'm not 100% sure how those are made either. Nope, I didn't say she was loyal and got abused in Dubai. Anybody think Freeze Williams is trying to put words in my mouth? Because I say we just kick him. I think this is the second time he attempted to put words in my mouth. Think we should just kick him? Let me know if we should just kick Freeze Williams. I just want to know. We're just throwing that on the table. I think this is like the second time he tried to put words in my mouth. But I'll answer that. There was a situation that happened in Dubai. Apparently, allegedly, Tekashi 6ix9ine was told about a relationship that happened between Sarah Molina and Shadi. When they went to Dubai, allegedly, Tekashi 6ix9ine sent for Sarah Molina. When Tekashi 6ix9ine sent for Sarah, she said she wasn't gonna go. She didn't want to go. I heard allegedly, she told people that she was scared because when she got over there, she knew that Tekashi was gonna be mad at her. How could she know Tekashi was gonna be mad at her? Anyway, so she didn't want to go because she thought Tekashi was gonna be mad at her, and the only way Tekashi could get her to go was if she was able to go with her aunt. What's her aunt name? She a whole cutie too. Abby. She was only gonna go if Abby went. That's why Abby went. So Abby and her go over there. They get into an argument or some type of fight. My point is this. No disrespect to Tekashi 6ix9ine. Sarah looks like a whole handful over there. I do not think that Tekashi was just running through her, beating her up. They were probably fighting and going back and forth. She was probably allowing Tekashi to get his off because at the end of the day, Tekashi got the bag. I don't know. But I did hear that there was a fight that happened over there. I just don't think it was what was being described. I don't think Tekashi ran ragged, beating her silly. She make it. This is why I don't be believing her. She make it sound like Tekashi beat her so bad that she was in traction. Like that's the way she tried to make it sound. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I don't be believing it. I'm like, we all know that Tekashi 6ix9ine is not necessarily a fighter. We're not doing that. You understand what I'm saying? If you're trying to say that y'all had a fight and he put hands on you and y'all was fighting, I'm 100%. I'm here for that. I'm here for that. That I could believe. Y'all was fighting. Maybe he did get a couple of off on you or whatever. Maybe he got the win. I don't know. I could believe that. But if you're trying to tell me that you was in a relationship with him for 7 years and he was abusing you for 7 years and you got your father around who looks to me like a really capable man. You got your father around and your father didn't notice that you was being abused. I'm not going for that. Your father don't look like an idiot. I'm not going for that. I'm not going for that. I don't know. I mean, y'all could be on whatever y'all want to be on. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. I'm not going for that though. I'm going for zero of that. She said Thicky looked like she beat Tekashi like Meg beat Tori. Your nigga Diego is retarded. Nah, man. Meg beat the shit out of Tori though, I'm pretty sure. You said Nervin numbers know about the situation. What you got to say about the situation, Nervins? If I missed your comments, my apologies. I don't know what the fuck was going on. Yeah, Shotty and them had an entanglement, all right. Right now, Shotty's in jail. Like, God dang it, I wish. Let me not make a joke about that. Shout out to all the shout out to all the real right. Shout out free the Billies. Let me not say that. I'm not gonna make fun of nobody being in jail. But I was gonna make a joke about, God damn it, I wish I would have had that word back then. Yeah, I'm not gonna make no fun about nobody being in jail. That's not funny. He did cry. I heard he went into the car and he cried in the car, and I think he had homegirl with him. I think he had Jade with him. I heard he left and he walked out to the car and he sat in the car and cried. I also heard that was the day that he found out that she actually admitted to him that Tekashi slept that she slept with Shotty. But I heard that she tried to admit that it only happened one time. And I always say this. I don't do it happen with somebody who cheat with somebody one time? Yes, it happened. I don't know what to tell you. I just think they handled the whole situation wrong. Shout out to them though. Nah, you go freeze Williams, even if you thought it was the other way and that was the opinion that you decided to keep. It's your mind. You can do what you want with your mind. Yeah, the Fed's been watching them for years. They was going down, period. 9 times out of 10, Tekashi talking kept some people out of jail. I keep telling people that. No, nobody. Not, let me take that back. Because Tekashi, not Tekashi talking, Tekashi going on the Breakfast Club, saying what he said on the Breakfast Club, which created a situation where they then threatened his life, which created a situation where then the police said, we got to get this guy off of the streets. That right there created a situation that made them stop their case short. Them stopping their case short made it so they didn't have all the evidence that they probably would have wanted to gather to put everybody away that they wanted to put away. The feds don't do a RICO case and arrest 10 people, man. The feds do a RICO case, they trying to get 50, 100, 200 people. You feel me? They don't do a RICO case for 10 damn people. They gonna keep the shit going until they can get as many people as possible. That's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure they see my videos. Why wouldn't they? If I was them, I would watch the videos whether I agree with me or not. And I think for the most part, I'm usually pretty respectful. Even when I go and we start telling jokes and stuff like that, I try not to let the jokes go too far. I'm pretty respectful. I mean, I can understand if they don't like me, though. They probably be like, that damn Jack Frost. Stop reminding everybody that my little girl... I don't know if the pops is saying it. I mean, Sarah Molina's probably like... Thicky is probably like, stop reminding everybody that I let... Oh, I don't know if she sounds like that, though. Stop reminding everybody that I let Shotty wear my clams. That's what she's saying. Stop reminding everybody that I let Shotty wear my clams. She's somewhere saying that right now. This damn Jack Frost, he keep reminding the world that I let Shotty ram my clams. That's what she's saying. Shout out to her. I don't know what my name is bad. What's that supposed to be? Lotion or hand sanitizer? I don't know what that's supposed. I think it's supposed to be hand sanitizer. Appreciate you, Mikhail James. Thank you, Suzette Carbuckle. You've been thinking the same thing? Very leading questions. Very leading questions, like you knew what all of my answers were going to be. Freeze Williams. Oh, hand sanitizer, good. Maybe better spread that shit around. I hope you got a couple of pumps for everybody. Get a couple of pumps over there to Freeze Williams. We don't know where his hands been. They don't have. I'm going to tell you what the problem is. I think they realize that they need to come out and speak on the matter. They just don't know how to do it. They could have been reached out to me, and I would have been helped them come out publicly and not be as embarrassed, or at least have a forum to discuss. Because you can't go discuss stuff like this on Vlad's just gonna use you to just abuse you. Can't go discuss this on Adam 22. Those is your two homeboys. They hate Tekashi. They're gonna use that opportunity to abuse you. That's what they're gonna do. You seen what Vlad did to her? Vlad abused her. Vlad brought her on his show and abused her. I don't got no respect for that. Shout out to Vlad though, but I don't got no respect for that. You ain't had to do her that dirty, Vlad. Shout out to Salty Sack with the $7.27. I think that's an area code drop. He said, for area code drop from St. Pete, much respect. Definitely appreciate you, my brother. I got to turn these damn notifications on. Shout out to Mr. Jones with the $5 drop. He says, for salute to you and the BBN family. Salute. Let's get some notification drops going. I mean, let's get some area code drops going. Let's get some area code drops. Throw up some respect to your town. Area code drops is always good. Show some respect to the town, man. Let people know where you from. Everybody from the 203. Shout out to Freeze Williams. That's from the fucking movie, right? That's from the movie. I was about to start saying that shit, and the nigga threw that shit up. Nigga, an area code drop is when you do a drop and you put the amount of money that's your area code. That's an area code drop, you rat bastards. You niggas is just saying your area code. This is not area code drops. This is an area code drop. You niggas is retarded. Shout out to you niggas though. Freeze Williams. I want to know who Freeze Williams. He was right on time with that bullshit. Nigga was right on time with that bullshit. Everybody from the 203, put your motherfucking hands up and follow me. Everybody from the 203, put your motherfucking hands up. The hands up. Something. They don't got their hands up. Yeah, that nigga killed that shit though. Okay, shout out to Russell. He said, man, when I get that first paycheck, you never got a paycheck before, Russell? How old are you? Anyway, Russell says, when I get that first paycheck, I'm going to hit you, man. Macon, Missouri, 660. That way you know it's real place in Missouri. Because I say that every time, right? I'm like, Macon, Missouri? Oh, man. Number 5. Y'all don't understand, man. I would literally just sit around and just tell jokes and have fun all day. If I got that type of energy around me, like people like that I feel comfortable with, I will literally just sit around and just tell jokes all day. It's a fact. That's what I said, Eric Mack. I only know Macon, Georgia, too. Who's Macon, Missouri? The ugly twin sister? Don't let what I just said go over your head. His real name's Clarence, and Clarence's parents have a real good marriage. he's like, when I get that first check, man, I never got one of these before. What do I do with it? Like, okay, first of all, it's a piece of paper, right? You can't actually spend it. You're gonna take it to this thing. It's called a bank. They got these things called deposits. I don't think Lotto smoke Pete Rabbit. I'm pretty sure that every single one of his albums is gonna have features. All right, the fuck. God damn it! Wow. Hold on. Let's get it. I forgot why I opened the app up. Yeah, I forgot what I was doing. I guess we doing something else now. Yeah, she do look better than her sister. That's a fact. I forgot I forgot what I was doing, man. I think we doing something else now. I was going in a whole direction. That shit's over. I don't know what to tell you. Oh man. All right. So what else we talking about? What the fuck? Shout out to Book Smart Street Smart with the 299 drops. It's for Roger. He's solid to me. Copy. Roger's solid. We fuck with Roger. You said DJ Punch. Yo, I wonder if DJ Punch is gonna be their DJ. They gonna bring Punch back. They gonna be like, yo, Punch, we know you wasn't loyal, man. You wanted Tekashi to go to jail for 47 years. And we do know the last time you worked for us, we paid you like over 100% more than what the normal individual would get paid for the particular job you was doing, right? He was paying you like 150, like 300, like 250% more. Like I think normally people get paid like $500 a night. They was paying them like $5,000 a night. So he was like, yeah, yo, so Punch, even though we was paying you too much money, you absolutely had zero loyalty. We want to rehire you. Also, you kept trying to make podcasts off the back of talking smack about us. But yeah, we want to rehire you. We need your type of energy around this place, Punch. We don't know how we could do any of this stuff without you. Punch is the type of nigga to stop fucking with you and try to tell everybody else he made you. Like, yo, they would have never been any Tekashi 6ix9ine without DJ Punch. I did it. I put the records and then I span them. Eric Max says DJ Punch was hard hit by COVID crisis. Less people for him to clout chase and wave ride offer. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm so sorry. I don't dislike the guy, but all he seems to do is clout chase and wave ride, and that's a fact. Y'all don't understand how hard I try to not wave ride. Snow Billy clowned Sarah because she said he was lying. Snow Billy clowns everybody. What did he say? Please tell me what he said. Was it funny? I know it was funny. I know it was funny. Tell me what he said. Did Snow Billy say some funny shit? You know it was funny. He's a complete idiot. I forgot what the podcast was. Anybody remember the podcast name I gave him? Gave Which one you talking about? You talking about podcast name I gave Snow Billy or gave DJ Punch? Who I gave a podcast name to? I guess that's the first question. Sorry about this. I gotta plug the computer in. He got a bum bitch in the freaking head. Anybody got that clip of Snow Billy saying that? Please send it to me. I want to laugh. That nigga is funny as shit. I'm staying away from him because he doesn't want to beef too much for me. But he's funny, man. I'm not gonna lie. I respect talent, man. The guy's funny as shit. I just want him to stay as far away from me because I don't want to beef with him. He is funny as hell. That's a whole fact. He cannot tell the truth if they paid him to. But he is so funny. So Billy is so fucking funny, man. I'm so upset that I can't fuck with this guy because he's a damn weirdo. He is super funny though. I enjoy his comedy. I ain't gonna lie to you. He was making fun of me a while back. I was laughing at that shit. Like, I hate this nigga. Don't you hate it when a nigga making fun of you and he's saying funny shit so you laughing and you like, I just hate this nigga. Why don't you shut the fuck up? Hey, Frost, do you think the price 6ix9ine paid for fame and the money was worth it? I don't know what price he paid. Do you know what price he paid for fame? Do you know what price he paid for fame, Freeze Williams? I'm going to explain something about homelessness. If your name isn't on the lease, you're homeless. Yeah, but him losing two years of his life had nothing to do with his price of fame. That had something to do with some totally other thing that was going on. That had nothing to do with his fame. That wasn't a price he paid for his fame. Why would he have to look over his shoulder for his rest of his life? That's not a price he paid for fame. Are you trying to play with words again? Are you trying to play with words again? Freeze Williams seems to always be wanting to play with words. What up, Stephen Dela Cruz? I am not privy to speak on any projects that an artist hasn't spoken on already that they might not want information to be out on. So if I did know something about an artist that he was working with and they didn't already say that it was okay to speak on it, I wouldn't. I hope that answers your question. Yo, you don't notice Freeze Williams has been trying to put words in my mouth this whole entire time? He couldn't put words in my mouth this time, so he said, never mind. Am I the only one? He playing with words. Thank you. No, it's not just the question. You see what they do? They play with words. They try to trick me, and then when they can't trick me, then they get mad and they say I'm saying something or I'm doing something. I didn't kick him. What are you talking about? I didn't kick him. I ain't do nothing to Freeze. You're just not gonna put words in my mouth, homie. We ain't doing that. Russell said his name is Snow. He pathologically lies. Your name is Frost and you spit mad facts, aka Frostadamus. Agent Provocateur. Yeah, I didn't kick him. It's just Freeze Williams stay trying to put words in my mouth, though. The point is, him getting locked up had nothing to do with him trying to chase fame. Him getting locked up had something to do with an FBI investigation previously going on against the Nine Trey organization before he even met those guys. So I don't understand how that's a price of fame. I'm going to need for you to explain that to me. I'm a 1 + 1 = 2 guy. Hell no, I ain't read damn Snowbilly's book. The fuck wrong with you? People were trying to pay for the book and send it to me. I was like, I'm good, man. What the fuck? Why am I gonna read a book, right? And I know for a fact most of the things in there is lies. I can say a lot of 6ix9ine's music I don't think should be on the radio, but there are songs on the radio that I can't understand being on the radio. So he should be on the radio right with them. If you're gonna have songs on the radio saying my neck, my back, that song played on the radio. For everybody that don't remember, that song played on the radio. My neck, my back, lick my something and crack. My neck, my back. Lick my something and crack. That shit played on the radio. So if you could play that on the radio, you could play every 6ix9ine song on the radio, just so we could be clear. Word, Cardi B's sister says she's trying to Netflix and chill with the kid, you know what I'm saying? Scrumptious. I'm down. I don't know what to tell you. I ain't got shit I'm doing right now. Matter of fact, we could end the show early. Where's she at? You feel me? I could send the Uber for myself. Oh yeah, Snow said he had a Netflix deal. Yo, there was so many people believing him. Yo, there was so many people hitting me up talking about, yo, Snow Billy got a Netflix deal. I'm like, if you tell me, if you tell me one more thing this nigga said, I'm gonna stop talking to you forever. Real talk. Real talk. I be telling people that they keep messaging me, telling me about shit Snow Billy talking about. I'm like, man, if you just want to tell me about the shenanigans so we can laugh together, fine. But don't call me or contact me to ask me about anything this nigga say and its validity. Everything he say a lie. I mean, he say shit that's not a lie. He say a lot of shit that's the truth. But he say so much shit that's a lie. I'm not sifting through that. I'm not picking out the truths and the lies for you. Force, you should show clothes before you kick them. Pack them up. Yo, that's a great idea. I have an even better idea that we might start doing also. Yeah, they played the Whisper song. They played Put It In Your Mouth, all on the radio. Tekashi could be played on the radio. Anybody saying they don't play Tekashi on the radio because of the content of the music, it's a fucking lie. Snow Billy is Teddy Ruxpin, the storytelling bear. Who the fuck said that stupid shit? Who said that stupid shit? Tyson Garcia. Shout out to Tyson. Jim Jones is probably big mad. Jim Jones got a new song out that's kind of hitting. I need to go check it. Yeah, the industry hates him. That's a fact. So that's what I'm saying. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear they can't play Tekashi music because of the content. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear it's too raunchy. I don't want to hear there's so much cursing. I don't want to hear none of that. You got songs literally on the radio with women talking about all type of different sexual shit, men talking about all type of different sexual shit. I'm pretty sure that Rick Ross song where he talked about dropping a Molly in her drink she don't know, I'm pretty sure that played on the radio also. So I don't want to hear you can't play Tekashi music on the radio because of the content. All that is bullshit. Anybody that say that, you niggas is all liars. Just say the truth. You don't want to play his music. That's it. I'm a 1 + 1 = 2 guy. That's the best way I could put it. I don't think Snow Billy knows what Mel Murder is or isn't doing in jail. I think Snow Billy has a beef with Mel Murder because he was scared of him, to be honest with you. Yeah, I said it. I know Snow Billy gonna talk shit about me. It's all good, homie. Go talk your shit. But I know Snow Billy's gonna flame the shit out of me for this shit. Snow Billy's scared of Mel Matrix, man. We're not doing that. Mel Matrix got mad love in the street. He get that love that Snow Billy wish he had. You feel me? Let's just keep it a whole stack. I don't even understand why we call him Snow Billy. He's not a Billy. Hell, he say he's not a Billy. He even say he ain't in the whip. I don't even know why we call him a Billy. That's why all the Billies call him Snow Silly. He's not even a Billy. All the Billies call him Snow Silly. What up, Border Jump? What up, BP? Yeah. Yo, you can't be with these dudes and call this nigga Snow Billy. They look at you, yo. Yo, I'm keeping it all stacked. You can't be with these niggas and be talking about Snow. You can say Snow. Yo, this nigga Snow. You can say, yo, this nigga Cartier. That's how these niggas know this nigga. When the niggas Snow was locked up, they called him Cartier because he kept Cartier glasses and some weirdo shit. Cartier glasses extremely expensive, so that's not some weirdo shit, obviously. But yeah, they don't call him. They call him Snow, or they call him like some. They don't, or they call him I'm not gonna dox him, or they call him what his real name is. For everybody that knows his real name, They don't call him Snow Billy. Don't not none of them niggas. You call him Snow Billy in front of some real rights or some but Billies, they gonna look at you like you don't even. They don't even gotta be a Billy. They could just be a real right. They gonna look at you niggas like the fuck. It gonna be some blood niggas like what the hell, Snow? Who nigga? Snow is a whole character, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. He a whole character. I don't have no beef with 6ix9ine. I don't have no beef with any artist. What do you mean by like 6ix9ine, Yancey? Also, before you answer that question, I'm into women. Snow Billy is what happened if Nino Brown didn't kill G Money in New York City. Are you saying Snow Silly is G Money? Tyson Garcia says Snow looked like Winky Wright in his sucking place. Yo, Winky Wright was one of the best. Was a great boxer, by the way. Southpaw too, great boxer. His defense was retarded. Now 6ix9ine cool. I don't got no beef with 6ix9ine. I think he's funny as shit. He makes music people like, and he does his job well. I don't understand why people don't like him. He does his job well. He's supposed to be a rapper that make music. He's making music people like. Why the fuck are you hating on him? I don't understand. I don't understand. He's not supposed to be good at his job. Like he's good at his job. I don't understand what the fucking problem is. YG does not like 6ix9ine. What the fuck are you talking about? My name is Bad is funny dude. Yeah, Winky was a problem. My point is he makes music that people like. Whether you like the music or whether I like the music isn't important. What's important is he's good at his job. And he got a couple of songs I fucking like. I'm not gonna lie. That jump off with him, that swerving, that's my shit. Swerving was literally one of my most listened to songs until the Pop Smoke album dropped for like the last 4 or 5 months. PayPal. My name is Bad. If you want to donate and you're from Europe, you have to use PayPal. We have a ton of people from Europe up in here. They all use PayPal. She a whole cutie. I'm going to show you her picture even though she got a man. I ain't going to lie. I don't be showing chicks pictures sometimes when they got a man. They be like, I can't beat. She pretty. She got a man. They look good together too, if that's the woman I remember. We ain't had no lead in today, so I couldn't show y'all all the women that I've been oogling for the whole day. So I'm gonna apologize about that. But I might drop 2 lead-ins this weekend. We might just start doing lead-ins every day, even when we don't got videos. Just drop them so y'all can see what I've been watching on IG. Yeah, he's good at what he does. That's why. See, my whole thing is this: as a man, you're supposed to take care of your family, right? Let's not get this confused. But you're supposed to be an earner. You got to go out there. You got to earn money. Do you understand why Sarah Molina is so wrong for what she did? She had a whole earner. You know how many women would have loved to be in her position? You know how many women looking at her right now and like, bitch, you crazy? You had a whole earner. You dropped a baby from an earner and fucked it up. This nigga earned millions of dollars a year. You dropped a baby from a dude that earned millions of dollars a year and fucked it up. And got too much pride to go back off of some of the bullshit that you've done. So you can't fix the problem. Let's not call people dumb, Tyson. Wait, what Yancey said? No. I tell you what, Yancey. Come to New York City. Go somewhere like, I don't know, anywhere in New York City. You find a Spanish person that say the N-word, and then you talk to them like they can't say the N-word. I promise you, not only Spanish people is going to be putting hands on you, but also the blacks that live in New York City is going to be like, you racist bastard. They're going to put hands on you. You might get fucked up. Don't, if you go to Washington Heights and say it, you're going to get, don't just, this is New York City, my dude. This is New York fucking City. People that are Puerto Rican, Dominican, speak Spanish, even Mexican. If you grew up in the right hood and you grew up around a certain type of people, you say the N-word. I don't even understand what the problem is with him saying the N-word. He's from fucking Brooklyn. Freeze says, Frost, I just want to know, I enjoy watching BBN. Definitely a fan. No malice here, my guy. On good vibes only. Nah, you good. Don't worry. I didn't feel no malice. I think he was trying to mix my words up. But I don't think he was trying to mix my words up. I know what he was trying to do. Nah, they don't get it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. People, in different areas, the ecosystem is just different. You feel me? Diego Diaz says, I'm born and raised in Compton, and we use the N-word without being racist. Rat bastards, it's just our way of talking, and I'm Mexican. Yeah, Diego, I'm okay with you. I'm okay with it. Like I said, if somebody is from the hood and they use the N-word, I mean, as long as you're not Caucasian, as long as you're not from another country, like you really from America and you in the hood, niggas ain't gonna care. In New York City, niggas ain't gonna care. Okay, first of all, you usually say you don't want something you can't have. Could we agree on that? Nerve and Number says, Sarah says she doesn't want his money. She lying like hell. Usually when you can't have something, people like say, I didn't want that anyway. Right? That's what they like saying. You know what I'm going to say to that? I'm getting too old for this shit. You know damn well she what? You trying to tell me she's like, you know what, that $10 million? I didn't want it. I did not want that. I did not want that $10 million. Do not let them lie to you. You think she's sitting around saying that? You know what? He thought he was slick. He tried to give me $1 million. I told that nigga no. I don't need it. You think she's sitting around saying that? Who in the hell was sitting around saying, you know what, if that rat bastard, I wish that nigga tried to give me another $200,000. I'm going to slap the shit out of him. Who's saying that? Could you tell me somebody sitting around saying these things? Y'all do understand. She can't go get a regular job. So she has to figure out a way to work in entertainment. She spent the $200K like it was an allowance. I'm pretty sure she did. Like I said, she got $200K in what, like September, October or something? And then she's trying to say she needed money to pay for rent in December? What kind of shit is that? Rent or mortgage or whatever they paid by December? What kind of shit is that? Y'all know, y'all have any money marketing skills? Wait, hold on. Tyson Garcia, they putting her on Love and Hip Hop for real, or is you just saying that? But don't she need a boyfriend to go on Love and Hip Hop? Don't she need a guy she's dating? I wouldn't, if I was them, I wouldn't even fuck with. She can't, who's gonna date her? They gotta go find some super toxic person. If they could just mix her up with some extremely toxic person. Shout out to Obelisk TV with the $9.99 drop. He said Tekashi spent $500 on wallpaper for his living room music video while in house arrest. That's innovative and interesting. People spend thousands on making videos and don't get half the revenue back. Look, Tekashi just shot a music video, right? That did retarded views and barely spent a fraction of what a music video is usually spent. You can't tell me those guys ain't winning. Those guys is winning, man. Niggas just mad, yo. People just get mad at you. When you winning and they don't like you, people just get mad at you. You know how many people right now is somewhere punching the air? Shout out to, real quick, no real shout out, but you know how many people right now is somewhere punching the air? You know how the fucking, you know all those people that was trying to lie about my character and like try to lie to people for like the last 2 years about who I am? You know they somewhere punching the air right now? You know how pissed off and mad they are? They trying to figure out a way to get even with me now. How you getting even with me? I ain't never did nothing to you. All I did is try to succeed. Niggas be like, that Jack Frost, he's over there succeeding. We better get even with him. You understand what I'm saying? So when niggas got that type of mentality, there's nothing you can do about it. I'm gonna first of all shout out to Jade. I have no idea how real that relationship is or isn't, but I'm gonna tell you right now, if they're not really in a relationship and he's just probably just banging her and just got her around for the time being or whatever, then she's a real one. She's a real one. A chick that says, you know what? I'm gonna be with you. Whatever you doing, I'm doing. Whatever you doing, I'm doing. See, when you a smart nigga, that's the type of woman you want to be. That's the type of woman you want to be with. Whatever you doing, I'm doing. You don't want to be with the woman where every time you have an idea, they want to tell you how everything's gonna fail. You're never gonna get nothing done. When you with a woman, I'm being so honest, I'm being so real. When you with a woman that they like, yo, whatever you doing, I'm doing, that man could do anything. That man could do anything. That man could do anything. Yeah, it's gonna be a tax write-off, those videos. That's a fact. But he ain't spend no money, so it don't even matter. Yeah, Jade is holding them down for real, for real. That's a whole fact. It's a whole fact. So shout out to Jade. He just came from a woman that was trying to get him locked up, that he wasn't even in a relationship with. He just, do y'all understand what just happened with the Sarah Molina situation? Sarah Molina came out, told everybody in the world that her and Tekashi 6ix9ine was not in a relationship, that he could have sex with whoever he wants. Now she's trying to say that the reason why she slept with a nigga in the gang is because Tekashi 6ix9ine was running around having sex with the same strippers that she said it was okay for him to have sex with. What the fuck? What the fuck? I don't know what the fuck? That I need so much explaining to go on. I don't know what to tell you. So much explaining has to happen. I don't know what to tell you. That sounds like pure fuckery. And now he's with a woman that is holding him down and being there for him and is one of those What we doing today? Oh God, those are the best type of people to have with you. What we doing today? I'm not even talking about being in a relationship. I'm talking about just to have on your team, just to be people that you rock with you. Yo, what we doing today? You don't understand how many people make it because of their support team. Not just because of their own individual talent, not because of what they only, not only because of what they bring to the table, but also because of the team that they got around them. When you got a strong team around you, I think if Sarah and 6ix9ine see each other, Sarah gonna set it on them. Sarah gonna see 6ix9ine because she mad as shit. She gonna set it straight off on that nigga. Everybody's gonna be like, oh, everybody's gonna be like, 6ix9ine was right. I could believe she's hurting for money. I don't know how true it is, but like I said before, a lot of these people live outside of their tax bracket, like their income range. And remember, she was getting paid to go fly around and do stuff before the pandemic. After the pandemic, she can't fly around and do some of the things she was doing to make that extra money. So I could see where she might be having money issues. I don't know how true it is. I mean, what the fuck do I know? And how can academics know? I mean, he's a journalist. They probably got people on her making. So yeah, he probably knows. But yeah, he probably knows, and they probably are hurting for money. She been hustling backwards. I've been telling you, she's been hustling backwards from the rip. You do not have a baby by a fucking earner and then bang the team. Do you understand? You don't have a baby by a earner and then want that nigga to go to jail. She's been hustling backwards. No, I seen Jade. I like Jade. I've seen Jade. I like Jade. Y'all gotta understand. I'm gonna explain something to all of y'all women out there that think y'all better than strippers. I'm gonna explain something to all of y'all women out there that y'all see women that strip and y'all look down on them. I'm gonna tell you something that the women that strip have over a ton of females, and that is an ability to just make a man feel good. And when you make a man feel good, the things that he can do is so a lot of these guys be with women and they're doing well, and then they get with somebody who know how to talk to them and bring the best out of them. And a lot of strippers know how to do that. They know how to talk to you and help you bring the best out of you because they know how to encourage you. And a lot of us men, especially black men and especially men from the hood, we're not used to getting encouragement. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not used to getting encouragement. Until I started doing YouTube and I started getting like the encouragement from you guys like that, I'm just gonna be perfectly honest with you. And I'm not saying it as like a point like it's something that I missed. I didn't even like miss it. But I like never really ever got encouragement for anything. I always got the opposite. You understand what I'm saying? So I never really ever got encouragement in my life until I came on YouTube. I'm just keeping it a stack. Like I had little people here and there and everywhere, like here that'll come up and be like, yo, this and this and that, but I was never able to recognize it. I couldn't recognize encouragement because it was foreign to me. I never really had anybody praise me for anything. You understand what I'm saying? Like that's why I try to explain to people. Like my confidence comes from somewhere else. My confidence comes from a place that I don't need to outwardly like like my confidence just comes from a different place. Other people's confidence come from what you can see on them. My confidence comes from what I already know is a thing. My confidence just comes from a different place. I don't know if Sarah is went for child support or whatever, but I do know all of the shenanigans she's been doing on the internet that can't help. She's been proven to be extremely hostile towards Tekashi 6ix9ine. It's reasonable that his lawyers would be able to go to court and say that they don't see that there's a way that they will be able to come to any type of amicable resolve with any issue that they might have between the two parties because of her malice, because of her bitterness. You know, like she just really fucked herself up. Like I know, like, she just really fucked herself up. Yeah. We talking about family court where they pay attention to your character. They family court, your character is so important. Like that's why I keep trying to tell people. You know, right now I'm gonna explain to you. I'm gonna tell you how important your character is in family court. Right now, there's a ton of people that don't got their kids locked up in jail in mental institutions, all type of shit, and they ain't do nothing wrong and they don't deserve to be in those places. You want to know why? Because all they had was 2 or 3 people go to court and lie about their character. That's it. They had 2 or 3 people go into court and not even lie about what the person did physically, lie about the character. Oh, you got to get an evaluation. Next thing you know, you fucked. So she definitely, without a shadow of a doubt, is hurt her case badly. If I was 6ix9ine, I would probably never talk to her again. Be honest with you, I would have probably never talked to her again. Never. I wouldn't. I'm not. I'm just gonna keep it a stat. Forget the whole having sex with Shotty thing. Fuck that shit. You did me dirty. You almost got me killed. But you wanted me to go to jail for 47 years. I'm 22 years old, yo. You wanted me to just live the rest of my life in isolation because if Tekashi go to jail, he has to be in isolation, right? So she wanted him to live the rest of his life by himself in isolation. So yeah, that's fucked up what you did if you slept with the gang, but you wanted to condemn me to living the rest of my life alone in isolation. I don't know if I could forgive you for that. The other thing I can't forgive you for either, but the other thing I could get past. That right there, I don't know if I could talk to you again. Now it has nothing to do with being mad. You understand what I'm saying? It has zero to do with being mad, but that's just my character. But it got zeros. It got zero to do with being mad. It's not about being mad. You honestly think somebody that wants you to go to jail for 47 years is gonna stop trying to ruin your life? Listen to what I'm saying. Don't let this go over your head. You think somebody that wanted you to go to jail for 47 years is gonna stop attempting to ruin your life? You think somebody that it could be argued would like for you to be murdered? It could be argued that that person would like for you to be murdered, or they will be okay if you were to be murdered, or they might like the fact or enjoy. You think that that's the type of person who isn't going to be trying to get back at you or do something to you or fuck your life up somewhere down the line? Nah, nigga, you stay all the way over there. All the way over there. I don't want you nowhere near me. That's why I keep trying to explain to people. Like, so I got this thing where I don't befriend people that do me dirty. And a lot of times people look at that and they look at me like, yo, Jack, you gotta forgive people. And I try to explain to people, yeah, I've already forgiven the individual. But I also believe that the individual is gonna replicate the fucking they're gonna do the thing that I don't want done over and over and over again. I can't trust them to not cause me harm. So therefore, I don't want them around me. It's that simple. How long can you give it before they start accepting Six and rap again? First of all, they never like. If you talk about the actual industry, the industry really didn't care for him before. And as far as the other rappers, there are a lot of people that just disliked them previously. So I think it go back to what the normal status quo is. Give it about a year. Michael Gordano says there is no argument about her wanting him murdered. She posted about it while he was locked up. Since he been out, she wants him dead. Now she's befriending Jade's baby dad. I just think they just maybe that's how she's gonna get on that show, by dating Jade's baby father. I don't know, but I don't know. I don't know. She just does stuff, and there are hundreds of wiretaps that haven't been made. There are so many wiretaps that wasn't even made public in court. There's tons of more wiretaps. Yep, stay over there. That's a fact. That's how I just do people. Look, do y'all notice 9 times out of 10 when somebody starts beefing with me, you don't really see me beef back with them. I just get away from them. Me beefing back with you isn't helping what I'm trying to do. I'm not a beefer. She banging some rapper from Cali. That's why well, shout out to her. I mean, I don't wish no bad on her. Shout out to her. Go to Love and Hip Hop. That rapper got to be desperate. Because I'm sorry. It's only going to take one time for her to even look like she's too friendly with somebody in your clique. And you're going to have to worry about everybody talking about how she's banging the team. Or it's going to take one picture. It's going to take one Instagram live where a person just stands in a spot a little bit too long, looks a little bit too long, looks a little bit too wrong. And that rapper is going to have to deal with people saying, yo, she fucking the team. Just saying. I'm sorry, Dre and Michelle was extreme. Dre and Michelle was classy. Not trying to knock Sarah Molina, but she's not classy. Wait, is we talking about Dre and Mike Michelle? Okay, I might be talking about somebody else, so forget it. Anyway, I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna let y'all go. Let's go over everybody that donated to the chat tonight. You guys are all the best. I appreciate you guys. Let me open up this window real quick. Y'all can tell. Am I talking lower? I think I'm talking lower. I think my voice. I know people think this shit is easy, but all of this talking, sometimes this shit be fucking with my voice. My voice be hurting. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, what's it doing? Fucking Instagram. This shit is. I didn't even mean to open up Instagram. I'm gonna apologize. Alright, so there was something that came through that I didn't call out. Y'all gotta tell me when y'all send them shits in the chat sometime. I ain't gonna lie to you. Let's start off with shout out to Derek Devers. Hold on. Let's give everybody that shout out to that I didn't mention previously. Shout out to Smashville with the $5 drop. Smashville, no comment. Clint Eastwood eyes. Shout out to Andre. I'm gonna assume this is the area code drop. It's for salute. Appreciate you, Dre. Who else we got up in here? Shout out to Netstar with the $10 drop. Netstar says, shout out to all them sisters asking What we doing? You funny nigga. What the fuck? That's funny. Shout out to Netstar. Alright, let's go through the roll call. Let's pay these bills real quick. Shout out to Booksmart Street Smart with the $4.99 drop. Shout out to Booksmart Street Smart again with the $4.99 drop. Shout out to CT's Finest with the $5 drop. Shout out to Booksmart Street Smart with the $2.99 drop. Shout out to Obelisk TV with the $9.99 drop. Shout out to Derek with the $10 drop. Shout out to Salty Sack with the $7.27 drop. Shout out to Mr. Jones with the $5 drop. Shout out to Smashville with the $5 drop. Shout out to Andre with the $2.16 drop. Shout out to Jafer Cunningham with the $10 drop. Definitely appreciate you guys. You guys are all the best. Don't let nobody tell you different. I appreciate everybody. Pull up, chill, all that. That's a whole fact. This is a good conversation tonight. I'm happy y'all came through. I'm just gonna. I'm not 100% sure if we're gonna be going live this weekend. We might be going live. I'm not 100% sure. There's some things I want to work on. So we might not be going live. Maybe one of the days. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Definitely, everybody have a good weekend. But I do want to start bringing programming to the weekend. So I am working on that. And also, if you would like to, I don't want to throw that out yet. All rappers, I'm uploading music videos to the Patreon this weekend. All rappers, DM me this weekend if you want your music video uploaded to the Patreon. Copy Freeze Williams. All rappers that want their music videos uploaded to the Patreon, hit me this weekend so I can get all of the videos that you want uploaded, because we are still doing the music video show that we will be having, and there's still other things that we're going to be doing. So hit me this weekend. That's part of what we're going to try to have locked and loaded, hopefully by the middle of next week. So hit me this weekend. All rappers. With that being said, like, comments. So wait. Hold on 1 second. I'm so sorry.
Mike Giants Beats.
Sorry about that. If y'all got anybody still awake in your household, please give them a hug. Tell them you love them. You don't never know what's going to happen tomorrow. Give people their flowers today. With that being said, also, when we wake up in the morning, one of the first things we want to do is we want to drink water. Water is one of the best things that you could have on an empty stomach. It really helps your body out. Drink water on empty stomachs at least once or twice a day. I don't know how often your stomach is empty. So do it in the morning. That's the only time we know for sure. With that being said, like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all we got on this one.